and your shorty or your dude is unhappy, they're cheating on you. I can speak from experience. I've already I've already fucked onto a y'all girl.
What the fuck?
Bleeping that out. But I did that shit. Look, if there's unhappiness at home, they are cheating on you. I don't mean to.
Not always. Not right away. Not right away.
It may not be right away, but
I mean,
eventually,
if you get into an argument, she goes and goes fuck somebody else, or he goes and goes fuck somebody else, then it wasn't meant to be anyways.
Cool.
The character of that person
cool.
is shit.
It's cool. Y'all been together 10+ years. It's cool.
I mean,
you fuck someone else, and then y'all get mad for like a month. People usually get back. I mean, that's just what it is. Look, I couldn't tell you how many repeated DV calls I began at the same address, gang.
Yeah, but that's
same address. Yeah. But it's unhappiness. You feel me? Like you're unhappy.
Codependency. It's codependency and toxic shit. Yep.
All the time.
Yeah.
I know it's ugly pie. You already know. We gotta talk about that shit.
Is it okay for your partner when you get into an argument or you guys are in a bad place and you guys are, let's say your wife, you're married, is it okay for them to like disconnect to the point where they act like you don't even exist?
What do you mean by that?
No phone calls, no text. You reach out, no response. Walk past you like nothing.
Are y'all beefing though?
Yeah.
Obviously it's not okay, but people constantly do that.
I can't. I don't give a fuck how mad at you I am. I will answer your call. I will text you back. I'll be pissed, but I'll still do it. You need something? I will get it for you. I'm pissed, but you're my person. You're the person I fucking married. There will never be a day that I will not answer the call or respond to a text, unless, like I said, I don't know if we got this recorded or not, but I think so. You make me feel like you don't want me. You did it. You started it. And you don't call and reach out to me. I'm gonna match your energy at that point, because now I feel unwanted. Now you don't, why am I gonna extend myself? If I reach out to you even in that point where you started it and you still don't respond, balls in your court. There's a lot of emotional immaturity, right? That happens on both sides, men and women. But there's a lot of people who claim to be emotionally mature and they're unaware of what they do, right? I'm even guilty of that at points, at times. But the only way you can get better is by acknowledging it. Or if they point it out, fix it. Or try to fix it. Or understand it. Not fight more. That doesn't make any damn sense. But it's a heavy episode, but it's what it is, man. We'll get lighter as it goes. It's just a comeback. But again, like, I apologize to you, Jaybo, man. I fucked up. I messed up by pulling away, by shutting it down. I shouldn't have. And you're absolutely right. And I'll own that all day. Never will I ever put another person in front of my passion and in front of good people that surround me. Because at the end of the day, every time I've had a breakup, those people were the ones who held me down when I didn't have. Those people are the people who gave me somewhere to sleep. Those people are the people who fed me when I was in a bad spot. So, no, that shit will never happen again. Never again.
Document it. Yep. Remember that.
Never again. Nope.
I just hope that at some point in time that we could all have an intervention. Well, not all of us, because I don't think we all need it. Mm-hmm. But an intervention could be had, because it's one of those things where whenever you was going through something and the people showed up for you, and then the people still checking up on you, and then you go dark, it's shit like that. It was point in times where you wasn't being a good friend.
Right.
We was trying to be there for you, and it wasn't,
I got it.
It wasn't just being a good friend. So it's one of those things where if it needs to be had, hopefully it can be had. So I don't feel that's applicable with us, because I just don't turn my back on my people. That's just how I am, and I don't say it as a slight. That's just the type of person I am.
I'm the type of person that there's gonna be times nobody's perfect. If you fuck up and you come out to apologize, absolutely, absolutely, I'll give you that. I'm gonna give you that opportunity. It just depends on there's certain things you don't do that are just, enders, like, stealing your girl or disrespecting you outright or anything malicious. But normal stuff, like, like I did, I pulled away and it's fucked up, but it wasn't in malice. You know what I mean? And I will always give my friends the space to apologize about anything that was done, So
we'll be back at full capacity.
Working on it.
Let's go into the Ugly Pot inbox. We haven't done this in a while, but we got an entry.
All right.
So I need to understand if I'm in the wrong here. My husband of 5 years made a comment to me the other day while I was getting dressed for work saying, "Your panties are fading and not sexy at all. Do I need to get you new ones?" That comment really made me sad and self-conscious because to me, they're super comfortable. And after having 3 kids, that is more important to me than thongs and flashy underwear. Today, I came home to a few Vicky's Secret bags full of new panties.
Okay.
But they were all see-through, super thin, and just not comfortable at all. I said, "Thank you, but honestly, I don't think they're comfortable at all." He didn't like that, and I guess it made him feel some type of way because he said, "This is exactly why I struggle getting in the mood. You put no effort into what you wear." This man has nothing but hold up boxers and what I can only describe as the male equivalent to what I find comfortable for myself.
Okay.
I think he's just looking for an excuse or trying to pin this lack of trying on me and my panty choices. Am I in the wrong?
On his lack of trying?
On her not wearing the freaky sexy shit that he want her to wear. Like,
yes.
She's in the wrong.
Yes.
Why?
Again, it goes back to you're my only source. Why didn't she turn around and say, "Okay, so you're gonna buy me something? I'm gonna buy you something that I want you to wear."
He did buy the shit,
right? But she turned around and buy him. Like it goes back. It's mutual, right? So you do for me what do you want me to do for you? What do you need from me that I do that is sexy to you that I'm not doing no more?
All right. So say for example, right? Mm-hmm. Shorty's getting on me. I got holes in my boxers.
Yep.
Yo, I'm not in it. I'm not into it because you're wearing a holy boxers to bed.
Okay.
Why is my boxers like psyching you out?
Fuck that. They're gone.
So it's like, why is your granny panties?
They're gone. I'll go buy some more boxers. They're gone. Fix it. Easy fix. Not a big deal. Why are you feeling self-conscious? You're supposed to be
It's not that though. It's like, why do I gotta wear some freaky nasty shit to bed for you to get turned on? Do you not like me anymore?
Why do you put rims on a Benz?
You don't put rims on a
Why do you put wrap on a nice car? Why do you deck out a nice car? Why do you put wheels on a truck? Why do you lift the truck? The truck's great the way it is. I love my truck. My truck's beautiful, and it's comfortable.
Ain't fighting back though.
But regardless of the fact, but when you do that, it doesn't take away. It adds. You know what I mean? So my wife is sexy to me. But she's walking around in period panties. It does fucking matter.
No, like if she's sexy to you, it should matter.
I mean, you're still gonna smash regardless. But fuck, the effort is where it's at.
Yo, no.
In the beginning,
the panties are coming off already.
Nah, bro, that's lazy.
The panties are coming off.
In the beginning of the relationship, she was wearing all that shit. In the beginning of the relationship, she was throwing it back. Now you're gonna stop throwing it back, and now you're gonna stop wearing that shit because you had 3 fucking kids. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here with that shit.
What?
Because now I'm gonna give you lazy dick. How about that? How about I just give you 3 pumps and be done? How about I don't flip you over and fucking and do all the freaky shit that I do to you? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. That's not how that is. That's not how that. No. You'll have legitimate reasons, like you just ain't feeling good, or you're a lot of stress and shit. Cool, but don't do that. Don't come on. Man. He made the effort. He went out and bought you shit. He took the time to go buy shit. Granted, he probably should have took you with him. Maybe maybe y'all would have met in the middle instead of skimpy panties. You could have got some nice little boy shorts that were more comfortable, that fit better, or maybe some shit to come into bed, like some pajamas that are a little bit, higher on the hip or some shit. I don't know.
Girls with fat asses, all you gotta do is get them cheekers.
I'm just saying.
Shout out to Pink or Vicky Secret. Just get them cheekers, right? Man.
That's easy. That's easy.
Then on top of the fact that no matter what I get you, no matter what you wear, I'm taking them off anyways.
I mean, but when you get a Christmas present, you like the wrapper, right?
I do not.
Hey, well, that's you. That's you. I like if I got myself a girl that's built, I'm gonna dress her. I'm gonna put some shit on her and be like, And the fun is unwrapping her. Whether I'm doing it with my hands or my teeth, either way, it's getting done.
But if she's uncomfortable, all right. If she's uncomfortable, you could probably see it in her face, which might turn you off already.
I mean, that's where the discussion comes in.
She might still be wearing the shit that you like, but you can see in her face, her vibe or her mood is not like what you want it to be. And then there's something else added. Like, oh, I get you the shit and now you don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's never enough.
It's not that it's never enough. Why would it never be enough?
It's never enough because now she wearing the shit that she don't want to wear. Just for you. So when you try to get her in the mood and get her to undress and shit like that, if you were to look up in her face, then what? That creates more issues.
So it goes both ways, though.
It don't.
No,
that's a one-way street because she's only doing that for you. And then on top of that, I'm telling you, bro, if you see her face, it's gonna be another issue.
So cool. Don't wear the panties, and I'll just go find another bitch that'll wear panties for me like that.
No, nigga.
I mean, I understand.
In the shower jerking off, gang.
No,
and
fuck
then that way y'all go to bed.
No.
And don't gotta worry about this.
Nah, fuck that. Fuck that. Nope. That's another thing. No, fuck that.
No what?
No. You stop fucking me. There's a problem. Am I gonna cheat? Probably not. But I'll tell you one thing. It's either if we didn't reach old age where the fucking is just gone. Like, what are you doing here?
Companionship. It goes with codependency.
Connection.
I'm telling you, it's always an issue.
I get it. There's different types of connection. I get it. But sexual connection is huge for men. It's big because that's where you connect the most. I don't give a fuck what any man says. He can be like, oh no, it's emotional and mental connection, blah 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 blah. I get it, but no, that's not the same. It's not the same. You could connect mentally with somebody, but when you are in the throes of passion and making love, it's a whole nother level of connection. And y'all both on the same vibe, and just by touching her, she's arching her back and she's reacted, bro. That's a whole nother. I'm sorry,
but she ain't gonna give you all that shit if she's wearing the uncomfortable shit that she don't like.
Let's swipe the underwear off the fucking table, bro. It's not the underwear. The fact that she's feeling the way she's feeling is because she's stressed. She's got some other shit in her head going on. Maybe she don't feel safe. Maybe they're in a rough spot. There's other women are very mental and emotional when it comes to that. And if they don't feel a certain way, that's when they lose that shit.
So are men. Men are the same way.
To a degree, yes.
Not to a degree. No. We're the same way.
They can be. You can be, but bro. Okay, so that's with the person you love, right? But you out here and you get somebody for the night, you ain't gonna give a shit. The mental shit don't even come into play.
It's not that simple, gang. Like look, I'm the type. Look,
if you're looking for love, then yes.
No. It's a different level. It's a different level where you smashing somebody. I'm the type. The person that I want to fuck is a person I want to do aftercare with.
Let me say this.
If I'm not in that mood, and hold that door. If I'm not in that mood, I'm not gonna fuck you. I'm not gonna make time to either go to your spot or tell you to come to mine. My bad. Go ahead.
No, you're right. There is a difference between having sex with a one-night person and having sex with your person. There is a huge difference, even for men. There's a huge difference because it's two different levels.
Right, it's based on what I said, bro.
Yeah, you're right.
Because the person that you're with,
you're right.
You want to hold after.
Because even when you're not connected with that person, or y'all in some rough shit. Because it's happened to me, mid session.
Mid session,
bro. My head was not there. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. It's mental. It is. I'm only agreeing with what you're saying.
Mid session,
Bro, if you with a girl and y'all and you don't feel, you feel like it's lacking and you got all this shit running through your head and you're in the middle of that shit, and I can't even get into this. I can't. I'll tell you off because it's gonna get too detailed.
Got it.
Let's just say that when you're in it and your mind's not there because you're thinking about some other shit, it does affect you, and I'm not even gonna take that away. You're right. I agree. Because even when if you're in an emotional state and some strange comes along, you ain't gonna want it.
Well, it's not that you're not gonna want it. You're not gonna want like I would say the other shit that come with that.
Right.
Though I fucked on a lot of girls that I didn't want to.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of them knew the assignment.
Yeah.
Once it was done, they was gone.
See, that's clean and easy.
So salute to them.
Mm-hmm. Good job.
But I couldn't, and then I don't mind a girl that comes in wearing sweats.
No, I mean
baggy shit.
Yeah, no.
But if you're saying that, if you don't mind that, then you don't mind them coming to bed with the grannies.
No, not every so often. But if I'm gonna ask her to dress up and put something nice on
for a special occasion, yes,
she fights me for the shit. I mean, come on, man.
Like,
come to bed naked.
Valentine's Day is around the corner.
Put yourself a nightgown on with nothing underneath.
Right. Valentine's Day is around the corner. If you're wearing grannies on that night.
Yeah.
But then again, if you're wearing grannies on that night, and before that we went out to eat, we had a date. You feel me?
My argument isn't that
I'm gonna have an issue with that.
But he wasn't asking her to do that shit every day. He was just saying, "Hey, can you put these on?"
But he bought a bag. He bought a bag for this shit.
Listen, she could put that shit in a drawer, and it'll be used when it gets used. Birthday, weekend, a date night, whatever. But it's there, you know. But she refused. She was fighting it. She was feeling some kind of way, like, no.
And assuming my man's was going to bed with the holies on every night.
I'm just saying, yeah, let's step up your game. If that bothers her, let her vocalize it. And I'm pretty sure he would have changed it too. Communication.
Right. You should have been able to voice your opinion to your mans and let him know, like, I wear this shit because it's comfortable. Mm-hmm. Just like my ex, she'd explain why she didn't wear thongs like that. Mm-hmm. And then when she explained, I understood.
Yeah, cheekies. Put on some boy shit.
She was putting on them cheekies.
Hey, that's still good. Yeah.
But yeah, so
or put on a t-shirt and bottomless, like that works. Or a t-shirt that's just low enough.
Well, it's tough to do that when you have kids in the house.
Yeah, that's true. But something, I don't know. Shut up. Shut up. All right, so next topic.
That's it, bro.
Oh, that's it?
That's it. This has been the ugly part. You already know. Hey, James, man. We back.
We back, man.
We are back.
We've been getting a lot of motion lately, and we thank you guys for that, especially on Instagram. Like, the clips are fucking killing it right now, and thank you. That's huge, man. Keep it up. We'd love for you guys to jump over to YouTube and hit us with some subscriptions, because that'll help us tremendously. We can start stepping up our camera game. We can start stepping up our equipment, even probably get into a studio eventually. That's the goal, but we appreciate you guys. We appreciate you just watching and liking, bro, for real. And hit up the comments. We definitely will respond. I look at those every day on TikTok, on everything. So do we put the email up? Yeah, we got the email up. If you guys have anything, we're going to the inbox. Send shit to the inbox. You want it to be anonymous? Just write anonymous in the subject title, and we won't even say who it is, and share your stories with us, and we'll talk on it. You know what I'm saying? Hit us up, man. We're here. We're here for you. So
you already know, man. Look, on behalf of James and myself, this has been the Ugly Pod. We already know we appreciate y'all tuning in. We're gonna keep it going. Feel me?
Mm-hmm. Peace. Wow.